Volunteer Susan Littlefield about what she learned while visiting and covering the Commodity Classic. Hey everyone, I am at the Commodity Classic in San Antonio, and we're here at the big trade show, and look who I came across. This is Susan Littlefield, and she is with KRVN, CommonGround, Rural Radio Network, so many titles.
Oh yeah.
Wow, and you've got 3 kids at home.
Thank
and a
God
husband
for Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter, because that's how I keep in contact with the kids.
You're making it work.
Oh yeah.
So what's this classic been like for you?
It's been amazing. I mean, when you stop and think that you've got growers from all across the United States and globally that are here wanting to know more information about agricultural technology, maybe it's coming from the seed perspective, maybe it's implements like you see behind us, maybe it's just reaching out and wanting to be further educated. They've got so many grower sessions. That's what it's all about. And the networking that goes on besides being on the trade show floor or being in the meetings, whether they're a delegate for their state, for their commodity that they're representing. It's a lot of water cooler time and finding out that, you know, John Anderson, who farms in southern Florida, has the same issues that somebody in Nebraska has.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I know you recently just got back from Panama.
I did.
Who did you go with?
U.S. Grains Council. They hold their international marketing meeting every year. This was their 14th meeting, so this year they held it in Panama. Because of the Panama Canal just being open, it was in full function. It was an opportunity for many guys who were there probably 3-4 years ago to be able to see the expansion and where it's been completed. If I was told I had to go back to Panama tomorrow, I'd pack my bag and go.
It's an amazing country.
It's an amazing country, and it's a country that's so rich in culture and such an influence of the United States. I mean, obviously the Panama Canal, when it went in originally and opened up in 1914, had such an amazing impact on their community, their country, to be able to grow and change like they've done. And now the second canal's opened.
So you're with CommonGround.
Yes.
You're a farm mom. So visiting something like the Panama Canal, what do you take away from that? What can you tell consumers about that?
I tell them, you know, because of things like the Panama Canal and the work that's done globally by our U.S. Grains Council, by our corn, our soybean, our sorghum, wheat producers, our U.S. Meat Export Federation, it allows us to have great things here. Because what comes in has to go out. And so we see trade back and forth with these countries. So we're bringing things back that we might not be able to get in the United States, maybe some products that aren't grown in the United States or are a different variety. And we're able to enjoy that from a consumer perspective, whether you're at the grocery store, you know, purchasing avocados. I mean, not that avocados come, but I'm just using that as an example. But I mean, it just gives us such a neat opportunity to add a little bit of variety to our life. Plus, when you stop and think, corn that's grown in Nebraska may end up on a barge somewhere, maybe even as ethanol, and moving out to another country. We're benefiting and helping out another citizen, another consumer in another country make their life just a little bit easier.
Susan, what are you learning from the Commodity Classic here that you can share with consumers?
I tell you, I think the ever-changing in technology, the genetics and the research that has been done. I mean, we look at these big companies and we just think they're just big companies that have big parent owners in other countries or even in other states. But really, when you stop and think about it, it's a person like you or me that's sitting with a lab coat in a lab and developing a product that's someday going to make it easier for us to control weeds, easier for us to grow an amazing crop that's now going to feed us because of the income that comes in, the trickle-down effect it has on our state, but also across the nation and the world.
Susan, thank you for taking time. I know you've been so busy. I see you running around. It's a big place. So.
Oh, it's fun though. And I'm so glad you guys got a chance to come and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.